right? And really do like the funny side of video games, like the funny dialogue and everything. With the thick, it does feel a little bit messy, right? So yeah. Um, sorry, sorry guys. Again, lately I've been a bit more busy, and because I've been a bit more busy, well, I haven't talked to my girl in a while, so I'm gonna fix things. But she's good. She's good. That's all that matters. Okay. Be careful because there's my information on there. So this is it for the gaming talk. So now, what I'm gonna do is, oh, it's so nice. Can I go in? Can't go in. Can I go in? Can't go in. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm possibly gonna be reacting to some Fortnite because there is a new season coming on, and I'm down to play it. So this is a tough thing, right? I got um, I got 6 days. Oh, you know what? That's a good subject too. That's a good subject. We got 6 days. Today is the fifth. The season change. We have 10 level to do in 4 days, but I have time, so we're good. There's gonna be the live event, which I'm gonna get a lot of experience points for that. So that's cool. I'm gonna finish the Star Wars today. I really want to stream today. I really want to stream. So today was kind of polemic that I want to talk about it, which is kind of cool. We talked about it a lot yesterday, and today is about Fortnite. So Fortnite did announce that they were gonna do some collab. Collab is a good word for that. And because they're gonna do collabs, they're gonna do a couple, right? So one of the collabs that was announced was the Burn Peanut. So this is how quickly things change, but also I think it's very important because yesterday with my friends we were talking about actors and how they can do a role where they're hated, where the real life persona is hated. You understand? So to me that was very important. So with the Burn Peanut, people were outraged online. The Burn Peanut was somebody that I actually don't know. I don't know the situation. I don't know what exactly happened, right? What I do know is that how can I put this? Oh, she's texting me right now. Oh, I freaking love that girl. Oof. So what I do know is that he went super popular playing Arc Raider. He was really popular, right? And that wasn't that long ago. That was possibly, I want to say 4 to 5 to 6 months ago max. When you think about it, a season of Fortnite is about 3 to 4 months, right? So let's say that in the last season of Fortnite, he became really popular, right? Then there was polemic, where apparently he said some racist stuff. Now I don't know what was said. I don't know if it's true. That's what I heard. I don't mean to pronounce myself something that I don't know, but this is what I heard. So yeah, so we had that, and then what happened was that people were outraged. So this is kind of crazy because, like I was talking about yesterday, is the fact that people are, how can I put this? People are associating themselves with a product. So I choose to do a role as an actor that I'm not gonna get liked for. It's my choice, and if people like me in real life, it's sad, but I made a choice. For example, very good example, Django. Django, which was seen as a racially charged movie. So Django, you see this movie with Jamie Foxx. So it was seen as a racially charged movie. The first person that was approached for the movie was Will Smith. Will Smith says, "I'm not doing this movie. This is racist movie. Fuck that." The second one was Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx was a bit more understanding. He was like, oh, "I'm not super down to make the movie. I think it's gonna be racially charged, but I'm gonna meet the guy, which is Clint Eastwood. If I'm right, I think I'm right." And then when he met Clint, he was talking about how Clint came in and he was really knowledgeable on the history of cinema, of black culture. His mother usually used to date black dudes, and he would take, well, I don't know if it was multiple or one, but he used to take Clint to see movies about black culture. So he really has a good black culture knowledge. And he was like, "Okay, well, I understand where you're coming from, and I want to do the movie." So then, yes, of course, people saw Django as this crazy movie, but a lot of people liked it, and I think more people were happy about the movie than sad about the movie. So yeah. So with a game, with the burnt peanuts being racist, or allegedly racist, I don't know. Once again, I haven't watched the clip, but what I do know is that knowing that Fortnite should run away. Now this is stuff. This is stuff because was it already planned? Was it misunderstanding? I watched another reason, which is really good. We used to watch Celebrity Big Brother on YouTube. Okay, and there was this dude, right, Ryan, I'm not sure the family name. I'm sorry, right? And Ryan was play fighting against a girl, which is not cool. But he was play fighting. He's like a sister brother relationship. Oh, what did you break? You broke. Question is, when did you break? The video broke. I don't know why. Shit. It's not a big deal as long as I get my 12 hours, which we're not gonna get, but it's only been 30 minutes, so it's not a big deal. Are you breaking again? Yes, it's breaking again. We didn't lose any content. We just lost something because we weren't recording. So, for example, if we lost 10 minutes, we lost less minutes of talking. Is it important? No, because you got 1 and 2 recording it. We technically have 3, but this one is in French, so you don't understand. It's not a big deal. As long as we don't miss content, we're good. Just have to be pay more attention. So, another show, right, which is again reality TV, right? So he's play fighting with her, and then she went on ahead and said, "Hey, this guy really punched me, really hurt me." So then, what happened was, they came in and they were like, "Okay, well, guess what? There was play fighting, right? We reviewed the tape, right? And this guy was the enemy number one. It's like, oh, you hit a girl. What's wrong with you?" But then they were asking the question, why does Big Brother, which is the show, does not kick him out? Doesn't kick him out? And like, okay, well, maybe because he didn't do anything wrong, right? So maybe because he's innocent, he should be punished for something he didn't do, right? And it's tough because I don't know if that's the case with the present thing we're talking about. I don't know. What I do know is that it could be. It very well could be. Now, time will tell, right? Of course. I should have informed myself, but at the same time, I'm in a position where I got the whole internet telling me one thing, and I sadly know that sometimes Fortnite will do mistakes. Fortnite will do mistakes, and that's okay. It happens with everybody. But at the same time, hey, if you meant to do something wrong, you're wrong. But if you have good intention, you're not wrong. Now what we're trying to do is trying to check how much we lost. If it is 20 minutes, I don't mind. If it is 20 minutes, I don't mind. And we got my initial. If you got the initial video, we're good. As long as we got the initial, we're good. And yeah, so I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. Now, like I said, the reason we're talking about that is Fortnite. The reason we're talking about it is controversy with the new season, which I think is kind of important, right? But again, time will tell. Time will really tell. Yeah, so we'll see. What am I saying about the new season? It's tough. It's tough because the new season is very summerish. It's very, very summerish. Fortnite takes a break during the summer. This is why we got Super Sweat. This is why we got Super Sweat, which was the dinosaur season, which is the race season. We got Blitz last year, which was really good. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. It's tougher because Fortnite is a game that I play almost all year round. Woohoo! Yes, baby. Yes. We lost 10 minutes. We lost 10 minutes. Yeah, just lost 10 minutes. That's not bad. It's more bad because I'm gonna have to upload a video more, which is not a big deal. Not a big deal. We'll be right back. There you go. Again, dating scene. didn't see Ick. There's a character in Fortnite talking about Fortnite, which is Date Mike. We're Date Inc. So yeah, so like I was saying, just really fucking fun. Just really fucking fun. And yeah. So all in all, pretty happy about it. I'm happy about the fact that we have the new season. However, it's gonna be the same thing as usual. I'm gonna be playing for a shit ton of time the new season. But then I don't know how much I'm gonna be playing during the season. We're at 191. So this is nuts. I'm able to finish it. Which I haven't finished a battle pass in I don't know how long. Another thing about this season, okay, that's a good subject. This season was what, chapter 7, episode. What was this season? I think it was chapter 7, season 2. It was really nice. A lot of things that they added was super nice. The fact that they not only brought back kicks, but sidekicks in the battle pass. Please do that. Please do that more. Apparently, we're gonna get a lot of sidekicks on this season, which is super cool because we're getting back the sprites, which is from last season. This is cool as fuck. But it also possibly means that Daigo is back. I don't know. This season again was kind of cool because of the rivalries, which is a brand new system. Rivalry was a good system, right? But it wasn't the best. So rivalry was a great system in the sense of it's cool, but I wouldn't take rivalry every single time. And again, they had unrealistic expectation. You have to get 500 kills to get the second best Brella, which is one Brella. So I'm possibly not gonna get. We're at 300 right now. I'm at 300, and even then, I'm at the. Oh my god. What was I talking about? I don't know. I'm confused because, girls. Okay, yeah. The collabs were kind of cool. We had the Overwatch collabs, which again that I didn't really care about, but the fact that they added a one first-person shooter view, kind of cool. Who else did we had? I feel like we had Star, but it's possibly last. Yeah, it was last season. yeah. It's just a great game. It's just fun. It's just fun. Battle Pass was insane. Battle Pass was insane, but not insane because we got the order. No, we did get the foundation, and the foundation there's like 9 style, and I'm like I love. And don't get me wrong, this is so special because it's 9 different style, completely different. Don't give me a style with a different color, right? We're Team Ice King. That we had to choose a team also was really cool. The fact that there was a lot of drama, which is, oh well, it's rig or hey, how come this is going on? This wasn't my cup of tea. This wasn't my cup of tea. They could have done better in the sense of, okay, well, you don't need to constantly have people complaining, right? But that's not the problem with Fortnite. The people of the community. And yeah, so it was a good season. Was it my favorite? You know what? It's weird because my favorite always has been the Chrome. I really like the season, but then I'm brought back. I'm brought back to the Gods and Mortal, which was also really cool. This one is one of the great. I do like this one a lot. Yeah, The Simpsons was also really freaking cool. But again, The Simpsons is a perfect example. Would I take a year of The Simpsons? No. Would I take a month of The Simpsons? Yes. And he had so much. And it's crazy because when you think about it, how much it changed. Like, for example, think about the start of The Simpsons season. That was like a year ago already. Like, whoa, where did time go? And also, as a player that now has been playing for 3 years on and off, I can officially say that it's a good game. It is very time consuming. This season we possibly logged in 200 hours, 300 hours, which is a bit too much for 3 months, but that's my choice. I also want to add to the rotation. I also want to add Warframe. I think it's really cool. They have this new one, Warframe, which is super cool. The new Warframe are twins, and people are calling them the Dante and Virgil, which is really cool. If I have twins, I'm gonna call them. I'm not gonna call them Dante and Virgil, obviously, but they're gonna have like a real name. So my real name is Stefan, Antoine, Mina, you know. So they're my family name. But I'm gonna call them something Virgil, something Dante, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's gonna be really fucking cool. I'm excited because there's so much. Like there's time where when you realize like, okay, well, so much happened and you've done so much, and where does it stop? And there's time where you're like super excited because like, holy shit, there's a lot going on, there's a lot moving forward, and I'm happy. So this is one of those days, right? Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna call my girl, I'm gonna be editing, uploading, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's freaking go. It was a good time. See, we had this nature corn is one of the nicer one that we had, and I'm very grateful for that. But like every other thing, it has to come to an end. You gonna break apart. You wanna see, you wanna be something from the start. You're gonna break. Do 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 do. La 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 la. Key. Good. Good. Busy, busy, swerving. Now this is insane. So the guy shows off his game, which is not true because you can see an AI media. I'm like, this is a voice filter, dude. That's sad. Okay. Okay, so I have to call her soon. Ooh. Sunburn. Be a bitch tomorrow. Just take me a picture of the beach. Cozy spot. Cozy spot. Okay. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Good. Just answered my mom, Corley, my dad. It's a weird thing not to call anybody today, which is not so good because we're gonna call Carly. I possibly will do like the tower video, quick, then I'll call her because I need to wait as much as possible because oopsies. Oopsies. Yes, Mister. Got this. Okay, let's go inside. Cause misery is waiting on me. I am not alone. Beating in my chest. I am not afraid of the voices in my head. Ta da ta da ta. Oi, oi, oi. You're gonna break. See, that's what I love. As stupid as it is, my apologies. Stop it. My apologies. That was a nice burp. As stupid as it is, having my. Salut, comment ça va, mon Mr. D, ça va bien? Je m'excuse, mon gars, je suis en train d'apporter des choses en dedans. Actually, I love this. Look, what is cool is all I have to do is this, and that's it. We are good. We are freaking good, dude. Good, good. So now what we're gonna do is a tire talk. Je suis pas sans ma poule. Ma poule, on va se calmer, je pense. Ma poule, on va se calmer, je pense. Ok, fait que là, on a fait ça. Là, il est au 2, 40.